And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Williamson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Now into the game, Nick Senzel. He's in at shortstop. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The afternoon for San Diego. The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Throw over to Votto, and they take care of Tatis for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Padres go down quietly. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And towing the slab, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
For the Reds, the center fielder, TJ.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. Slice to right and foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Will Benson.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Senzel with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brandon Dixon now. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to first. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. 1 run across. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Base knock center field. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he deals.
2-1.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off. Now to the plate.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brandon Williamson done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Alec Mills. This is his first appearance of the season.
Alec Mills.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Senzel over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 77 up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is downstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's Manny Machado. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Back to right. Fraley hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right-handed reliever. Bogaerts on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Another solid power season. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fraley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Up the middle to second. That's one. And it's a double play.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes a 2-2. That smash towards center. Grisham makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
now back, the first baseman, Brandon Dixon.
And now Brandon Dixon, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his hands.
the
Nice
center
job of
fielder,
going the other way.
Trent Grisham.
One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
One strike.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 77. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws. That's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Good eye in that spot. Move to first. Kim dives back in safely. Tatis waits. And that one is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-0. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, T.J. Friedl. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. There's a swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. McClain having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. Flares it into the outfield, and it falls. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jonathan India at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Jake Fraley will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 10 and the Reds 1. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 11-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Machado. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
Right side. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. In the air to left center. Friedel moving under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're midway in the 4th. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Joey Votto. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Soft contact in the air, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Newman leads off first with 1 away. And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ Friedel.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. And here it comes. This to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 11 and the Reds 1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Buck Farmer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. Benson in position. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Senzel settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Rolls across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.